every mystery begins with a question, and every answer begins with a book. Among the shelves of leather-bound tomes, where dust and history make their homes, I spend my days with ink and thread, in company with words long read, maps of empires long since gone, accounts of battles lost and won. And if a scholar seeks the truth, my door is often where they turn. Mr. Holmes arrives each week in search of knowledge he may need. Poisons, treaties, ancient lore, I've usually found them long before. There she stands with flowers in hand, 1,000 colors bright and rare, while Holmes finds answers on my shelves. I find myself at quite a loss there. I've studied facts my whole life through, yet one thing still remains unclear. For not a single book explains why all my thoughts drift when she's near. A manuscript from '82, a shipping log, a court review, an atlas from a distant age. I know them page by page. I've seen good men pursue their luck, convinced the odds were theirs to claim. Yet every wager bears a cost and seldom ends the way they planned. I know the kings and wars of old, the rivers where great empires rolled. Yet every morning starts the same when Mrs. Fleming speaks my name. The roses bloom beneath the sun, the afternoon has just begun, and once again I rearrange the very same display. There she stands with flowers in hand, 1,000 colors bright and rare, while Holmes finds answers on my shelves. I find myself at quite a loss there. I've studied facts my whole life through, yet one thing still remains unclear. For not a single book explains why all my thoughts drift when she's near. I've watched 1,000 stories pass, of daring hearts and futures cast, yet every tale I've loved the most began with someone taking a chance. Perhaps tomorrow I'll finally cross old Glenworth Street at 10:30 and trade my books for simple words beneath her flowers once again. For every mystery has its key, for every lock a hidden turn, yet some of life's most curious truths are things no book can teach or learn. There she stands with flowers in hand, 1,000 colors bright and rare. And maybe now I'll cross the road instead of watching from afar. I've spent my life among the pages of every tale the world could tell, yet perhaps the finest story waits beyond the books I know so well. Mr. Holmes solves mysteries.